All right, it is like 11 p.m. and I have homework to do before midnight is done. So I will make this quick, but I'm doing a little bit on this radio. I just realized how warped that copper piece on top is. I don't know if that's a manufacturing defect or what. Well, either way. The bench stays cluttered while I work on that organizational system that at this rate I won't do until 10 years from now. I'm thinking how to undo. Well, no, this should be pretty easy, right? Just these right here. I'm assuming. No, okay. I was thinking that might be a thing that they do, which would be pretty cool. How do I get this off? Oh, so I just have to hold this. Yep, setup's still bad. I need a better camera thing. But you know what? We work with what we have. Besides, I need to fix audio first anyway. That's priority number one, is audio. And then I can actually get a video. For video, I might just do like a webcam attached to my laptop, because honestly, that might be the best idea. Webcams are pretty good, at least mine is. It's just like the standard Logitech that everyone gets. It's not exactly, the highest quality, but something more stable. And I need an overhead view. This view is fine for now, but I'm currently looking at the radio from behind the camera, which is a little awkward. So I would love to get an actual view where I don't have to worry about blocking the camera. And then once I get the audio set up, I can just run that all to my laptop or a dedicated computer down here, which will probably be the long-term solution, is to have a recording computer. And then I can actually redo videos properly. Right now, files are clogging up my phone, and eventually I'm going to run out of space. I need to start deleting things, which means I have to start editing things, so I don't just delete video footage for no reason. And editing sucks. I can see why people pay editors. Shout out to editors. It's hard. Even just stitching the videos together and cutting dead silence is hard. Because I've noticed when I work, I tend to just have periods of time where I won't say anything. And that's not good for a YouTube video. So I need to actually talk more. And the question now is, do I do my in-person talking like I am right now and I have been? Or do I talk, or do I do a voiceover? And I haven't decided what I want to do yet, because a voiceover is more professional. But I really do like having the in-person right there with you kind of feel. Like, I want this channel to be you watching me do things in real time. That's what I want from this. So I feel like the voiceover might not be the best. I don't know why I did that. Might not be the best idea. I think it's just these two screws holding this in. So when you see this video, which should hopefully be soon, it is currently April 14th, according to my phone. I hope to finish my backlog of videos soon. So when you see this video, do tell me what you want the channel to look like. It would be greatly appreciated. These two tiny screws. I put in this bag from a power socket that I got from AliExpress, because AliExpress is the greatest gift known to man. Well, maybe not literally, but they sure are helpful. Okay. Just take that off pretty gently. There we go. Look at that beautiful copper chassis. I saw that when I was looking up this radio earlier. And this, oh my god, this looks amazing. Let me flip it around. This is a work of art, I tell you. Look at that. This is just, it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I could do this all day, and I might actually do that if I don't stop myself. I like how the switch plate is held in by, what's it held in by? Just the wires, actually. And that appears to be so that it can float. I mean, they're thick wires, it's not going to fall off. But it can physically float where it needs to, you know, go where it needs to go in the chassis. Which is pretty nice. Here's the band switch and the power. There's your off, on at different volumes. All right, yeah, this is going to be a fun repair, because I don't usually get stuff that's in this good of a condition. You know, it will be, I think, very enjoyable to get this working. I say this. Why am I talking like ChatGPT? It will be very enjoyable. No, this is going to be a fun one, man. This is going to be a fun one. I really can't wait to get this thing working again. It's going to be great. I want to listen on it. I haven't listened to shortwave ever. I know that it's not exactly in a resurgence right now, but it should still be doing something. I would love to, well, Voice of America is down. Thanks a lot, President Trump. But, you know, other countries will still have their shortwave. I have the bag of all the parts now. Now I just need to actually do the rest of this. So, you know, first step is capacitors. By the way, I'm sorry that I can't get this. Unless I hold it all the way back here, I can't get it perfectly flat and level. Like it's going to be tilted. So we're just going to do this. Maybe zoom in a bit. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm in the basement. You can hear all the water pipes. So whenever someone does anything with water, like, oh, you want to do this thing? I hear that. I know what everybody's doing in the house because of that, which is nice. Well, it's not nice. It's kind of useless, actually. I don't know why I would need to know that, but it does make videos rather annoying. Oh well. But I have all this stuff to do. First things first is tackling this capacitor, the big one with the band around it. There's that rivet right there, which you can see in the radio. You have to be very careful not to pick it up by the sensitive tuning wheel. You can see it right behind the speaker right there. I'm going to remove the speaker and drill this rivet out to take this band off, remove the capacitor without having to, take it apart and deal with all the yummy chemicals inside. And my phone stand is falling off the table. Oh my god. What is going on? Hold on a second. Yeah, this is real time. You get real time me trying to fix the phone stand. I'd be the worst live streamer, I swear. So I will do that. I might actually try doing that tonight. How much time do I have? 52 minutes. Okay, it's 11:08. That's fine. That's fine. This is gonna be like a half-hour thing anyway. So let's see if I can take the speaker off. It looks like it's just those two screws. So let's get the screwdriver back out. I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to, I don't think I want to cut this video, because then I have to edit it. If I do it all in one take, I don't have to edit, which is what's keeping me going right now. We are at 11 minutes of video, and nothing interesting has happened. Lovely. Alright, well that's happened. I guess that counts as something interesting. These screws are hard to turn, and I'm loosening them, so like I know I'm doing it in the right way, but they're still hard to turn. And I think this only wants to slide. Is it a slide and up kind of thing? Hold on, let's look at the bottom. Let's look at the bottom again. Oh, I see. There is a little copper bar that you can see moving right here. I'm gonna have to take off and then replace with this capacitor behind it, which I'm not looking forward to. Oh well. I don't know how they put this thing together. I guess magic. Maybe I can only undo one side? And then... okay, that should be enough. That should be enough for... oh my god, the camera was zoomed in this whole time. I'm not looking at things, I'm looking at the screws. Okay, what you missed was I got this side off, so now this will rotate. I think that's enough room to get the rivet gun in here. That's all that matters, is getting the drill and the rivet gun in here. But first, it's drill time. Drilling rivets always makes me nervous, because I'm not the best at drilling. And drilling properly. And I don't want to mess this up, because this set is too beautiful. It is too beautiful for me to do anything bad to. Let's get the drill set up. There, took the bit off. Or sorry, got the bit on, rather. This is not going to be enough space. I'm going to have to take this thing off. There's not enough space. Unless I do, hold on, I'm stupid. I can just take the rectifier tube out and then I have space. What am I thinking? Well, unfortunately, I already took this copper piece off, so we're just going to have to deal with it. But I really I should take the tubes out and test them too. I do not think that big capacitor is going to work at all in the slightest. And I'm too scared to turn on this radio. Oh, what am I thinking? I should try it. I should try it with a dim bulb tester. Now I gotta set up the variac. Everything. All right, variac time. Let's get that out and do it quickly because people on YouTube are waiting. This thing says it uses a quarter of an amp. I think it says, what it actually says is that it uses 0.2 something amps, but I'm assuming that's 0.25 because I don't know what else it would be. 0.2 feels weird. Alright, variac's gonna go sideways today. And then we have the... Where did it go? There's one of the sockets for the light bulbs. I don't know where the other one with all the stuff on it went. I have a light bulb socket somewhere that has the banana clips on it. I'm testing. Okay, yeah, I can turn the radio on that way without having to touch the metal because I don't know which side yet is the hot side. Where are my banana clips? Do I even want to do this? I should. I'm gonna get comments about it if I don't do this. And I don't want to get comments. Take the multimeter leads. Put them in here. No, this is like a $2 socket on Home Depot. It's like terrible quality. But you know what? It works for me. That's all that matters. I need to see if I can get that copper bar out so it doesn't short anything in the meantime. If I can find... There they are. Using that as a quick pair of needle nose to drag something. Why is this? It's like sticking. It's like it's sticking to the radio chassis. Hold on a second. Okay, it's like a minute later. I just wanted to pause the video so that I wouldn't get time wasted by fussing with this off camera. I should have said screen and camera. I said scamera, which sounds like a bad version of YouTube. Scamera. Well, now YouTube is pretty bad already, actually. But anyway. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Look at this. See that? I just did that. It hit the socket. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. The speaker. Oh man, I would be fired from any radio repair place. Why? Why would I do this? What am I thinking? I didn't think before I let it. It bumped the desk. The radio bumped the desk. And then the speaker happened. Oh my god. Oh man, this is the kind of stupid mistakes that I want to do everything in my power to avoid doing, and then I do it. Like, I know it's just a speaker, but still, it's like this was a perfectly fine speaker before I was involved. And I don't like that feeling, you know? I don't like the idea that I broke something. That's not good. That's not good. Well, that's there. Test continuity of this green lead real quick, because sometimes I use the leads for more than they're supposed to be used for, and they decide to break on me. Okay. Yep, that's working. Let's put that other lead back here. Let's see, check the light bulbs. I don't have any. Alright, 40 watts. 40 watts is fine. This one is 60 watts. Okay, so we're using the 40. I just have a box full of light bulbs. Oh, my phone battery's at 5%. Alright, I'll make this quick. I don't see any light. No light bulb. No light in the light bulb. Is this... Hold on. I'm going to replace it with this one real quick, the 60 watt, just to see if I can actually see it better. Turn the volume up to max on this radio. And it's nothing. Oh, you know why there's nothing? I took the tube out. Somebody should take away my radio privileges. I'm making so many stupid mistakes right now. I took the rectifier out. Of course there's going to be nothing. It's part of the filament chain too. Alright. I see a bit of current draw on the meter. The light bulb's starting to get a little warm. Looking. Dial lamp's glowing on the radio. And we're at 100% voltage. I can see the tube filament's glowing. Nothing's broken yet. And the switches on this radio are in receive mode Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Let me switch this to speaker, AM. All right, we're getting something. That's good. It's not breaking on me. We like to hear that. But in the meantime, now that I know the radio theoretically works, probably need to still replace some capacitors. I'm going to bed. Good night.